and welcome to a new video I'm making. And today I have these retro planes I got from Airliners International of 2023 at DFW. I'm just gonna do an unboxing of them pretty quick, so let's get started. All right, this right here is a Dragon Wings 1-400 American Airlines Boeing 737-823. And I got this model for about $15. It was in really good condition, so I'm gonna open it. All right, so here we have the model here on the stand. So this model does come with a gear up configuration, but as well on the box you see the little landing gear right there. So when the landing gear's coming out, then you can kind of place on the ground. So going into the details here, so you have the looks like a metal finish of the aircraft right here. So you have the American logo right there, and then the red, white, and blue stripes right here. And then as you go down, you have the AA right there. You have the luggage doors right there as well. And then this one is in the wingless version right here. And this is a really nice model example. Got this for $15, which is really good steal to me. Has a nice metal finish, had all the pieces, no defects, nothing. So yeah, it's a pretty cool model right there. And look to the other side as well. Had the left on boarding door as well with the two overhead exits and the other exit door right there. So yeah, this is a really good model, and I'm glad I picked this up for a really cheap price, for $15. All right, next up here we have the Seattle Models aircraft Frontier Boeing 737-200. So this is a very rare model that was at the convention I found for only for $75. But if you go on eBay and try to find this one, well, this one specifically, I only saw one that was selling for about $210. But the 1980 delivery version, people were selling them for about like $350. So this is definitely a really solid pickup and very valuable model as well. All right, so here's the model outside the box right here. So you see right here, you have the 1960s Frontier logo going across the top right here, and then you see the little, I guess, their 1960s logo back then on their tail as well. And then the registration that you see is November 7372 Foxtrot right here. Flip it around right here. Have the right side door as well as one overwing exit, and then the right side exit door aft right here. So you have the model right here. This is a really good example of the model. Looks like, I don't even know if someone even opened this, so I'll be the first person to touch it. But yeah, this is a fantastic model I got for a really reasonable price of $75. And this thing is like worth like well over $200 on eBay. And these are really hard to find as well. And here you go, so at the bottom as well, you have the little two boarding doors right here, one in the front, one in the back. The little GT8 engines right here from back in the day, pretty cool. So yeah, this is a really cool model that I got. All right, next up right here we have the Dragon Wings Korean Air 777-200 right here. It looks like it's a special delivery well. So I got this model for about $10 at the convention. The reason why it was $10 because it's missing all its landing gear, but I did get a stand for it as well. So here you have the box right here. It's a terminal on this side as well. Box on the back. Box right here. And this is a 2002 model release as well. But when I was checking out this model and stuff, like, it was in really good shape besides the landing gear obviously missing. But other than that, the paint, everything was really good. So this was definitely a steal for $10. All right, so here you have the model right here. You have the Korean Air right there. And I guess this is some soccer. We have to do more research of what this could be. But it's definitely like obviously like the soccer ball and the person doing the soccer ball kick right here. But as you see on the bottom, it didn't come with any landing gear. but the model itself, it's in really good shape as well. The other side right here as well. This is really nice. And then I guess the registration is Tolima 75908. And then I just got this stand free. The guy at the booth, he just gave it to me for free. So got this right here. Yep, and this is how it stands as well. It stands really nicely. So I'm gonna zoom in just for a little bit more detail. Let's check out the model. Okay, so I see it right here. So, got some FIFA World Cup in Korea, Japan. That's pretty cool. So yeah, have this right here. This is a really nice model, especially for like from 2002. So yeah, this is definitely a nice model. Definitely a steal for $10 as well. I don't know how much they're selling these on eBay. I haven't like checked this one out yet, but maybe it could be a valuable model as well. Not as valuable as that Frontier though, but definitely more than $10 for sure. All right, next up we have this Dragon Wings B1B Lancer in the test program colors. So the B1B, if you normally see one nowadays, they're not US military gray, but it looks like the little program back in the day when they were doing the tests just to get certified and start production, as well as it was in this little white livery as well. Yeah, so you have the box right here with the 400 Dragon Wings right here. B1 on the side, and it has little informations of it right below. And then this model release year is a 2011, which is pretty cool, and also did come with a stand as well. Alright, so here's the model right here up close. This is a really nice model. The one thing I wish it has like the wings that were able to sweep up. It looks like it's just in its fixed position as well. Other than that, this model's in really good shape. I got this for about $20. So I see a little tired for this one. So yeah, with $20 B1B Lancer right here. Have all the details as well. Right there, you see on the tail the B1B test program right there. And here's the bottom as well. Really nice model, that's for sure. You got the engines back here. And then more on the side. And I'm about to put on the stand real quick. This down. And this is the stand that it came with right here. And then just put this on. And there you go, that's what it looks like right there. Very nice model. I'm gonna put that tire back on because it looks kind of janky. But yeah, this is a pretty cool model, and definitely a good price for $20 too. Really good shape. All right, next we have another Dragon Wings model, but this is the TWA Boeing 717 and the American Airlines hybrid livery. So this is also a limited edition, as you see on the bottom right here, limited to 2,000 pieces. So these about online selling for about $100. I got this for half the price, $50. So this is a really nice box as well. So when TWA and American Airlines merged in 2001, American Airlines didn't really take all their planes, but for the planes that you're like gonna get rid of like the next like 2 years or so, they had in this hybrid move, which I will show you in a second when I open this box. So and then this was probably a Sierra Smith using exclusive as well. So this is definitely a good pickup and pretty verified as well. Coming on the side right here, cover to 2002, right there from Dragon Wings. And then right here we go, picture on the back. So that's what some planes looked like. So that's what the 717 and American Airlines livery would look like right there. It had some of the 757 as well, but for the planes that they're still getting rid of from the TWA fleet that they didn't need, it would put in this livery right here, which is pretty cool. All right, so here's the model in the box right here. Looks like it did come with gears up as well. Oh no, it came with the gears down, and then I guess the little landing gear in the middle right here. here. And this model also did come with a stand as well, with the American Airlines and the handshake TWA when they merge right here. So yeah, so two great airlines and saying a great feature, which is pretty cool. So, and then another closer look at the model right here. Very nice model right here. Probably needs to get a little polished because I touched it, but overall, this is a really good model. A really good 5 for $50 as well. It's a very rare model. So you got the left one boarding door as well with the 2 over 1 exits. And these didn't really have the rear exits like most of the MD-80 series do, because this is like a shorter variant. So you have the engines right here, the TWA logo right here as a TWA logo on the fuselage as well. And then same thing on this side with the right door as well, with the right overhang exits. And then TWA logo right here. Overall, this is a really fantastic model that I got for like really decent price as well, $50. And then yeah, this is a really cool model. And there's the bottom as well right here, and it has a little stand placement too with it too. All right, next up here, got this United Airlines worldwide cargo Boeing DC-10-3F freighter version. Got this for brought down for $33, and this is also limited edition, 1,500 units. So yeah, so I saw this aircraft at one table and I was like, ooh, this is probably a really cool find, and it was at a reasonably good price as well. I don't know how much these are going for. I haven't done my research on these yet, but here's a box right here, the United with my cargo as well. Stuff up here as well, kind of see on the sides. And then this is a 2000 model release as well. So let's open it up. All right, so here's the model right here. This is a really nice model in the United Battleship Gray. We got the worldwide cargo, so let me flip this side. Here we get a pretty good view. Right here. So you got the left one boarding door for the pilots and crew. They also have one, I would say those cargo doors as well. And there's another one emergency exits right here and there. And then a back exit door as well. And it looks like the registration for this aircraft is, so it says November 185 for uniform. Then you got the battleship tail with the engine up here as well. So yeah, this is a really good pick of the eye. So it was a pretty reasonable price. I got it down to $33 as well. And here's the bottom of it right here. You have the three little main landing gears as well. One in the middle and then 2 on the outside, and then one here as well. So I had the United base strip going down the middle as well. But yeah, this is a really nice model as well. Definitely like this one for sure. All right, next model we have up here is the Boeing 777-300 in the chrome house livery. And then this looks like has the August 9th of 1997 rollout ceremony box working together. Boeing 777 right here, and this one looks right here. So I got this for about $10, and it was the same thing with the Korean Air 777. It was missing its landing gear. So I think it's stand for it because it was a pretty different stand from the other Dragon model aircraft. Right here, but here's the box. And I guess that's the city right here. 1998 release right here. So yes, but this is definitely another cool steal I saw. And another thing, like one side the paint is kind of like scratched off-ish, but other than that, it's a pretty cool model. So yep, here's the model right here. It doesn't have the landing gear as well as missing. Maybe I can try to find online, like the landing gear for this aircraft, the 777. But you see right here, like the Boeing is kind of scratched off right here. And the same thing on the rest of the 777. The other parts right here, I guess the little flags, what these are, looks like those are pretty good right here. And then on this side, paint is really good right here. There's a flag stuff in the middle right here. Got the engines right here. Then you got the 777-300 tail in a chrome livery. But other besides the landing gear and the little paint that's scratched off, this is a really nice model and definitely a cool little steal for $10. Probably have to get a stamp for it because the Korean Air 777 steel is kind of a little boxy one, but there's like a circle because it's an older model, so try to find one that's compatible with it as well. And here's the wings right here. The wings are really nice. The 777-300 wings right here, the little black markings, and then the wing exit walk path. And overall, this is a pretty neat model. Got for $10. And then I believe online these are going for around like $60 to $100. I have to check again, but yeah. But this is a really neat model, that's for sure. All right, next model we have up here is the JetX Alaska Airlines MD-83, limited to 650 units. So I got this plane for about $40, and I believe the only one I saw online was about like $100 something. So I got this for about 40, and it's a limited edition as well. These are extremely hard to find. It's caught my eye for $40, so I was like, oh, why not? Got the box right here, JetX from 2004 release, right here. And the box on the back as well. And then so I'm gonna get opening to this one. So here is the aircraft right here. These are really nice model, really great condition as well. So we have the one boarding door right here with the Alaska logo. Just looks like a pretty older version. Don't know what year that they had these, but it's definitely one of the older ones. And you have the Alaskan man. I forgot the name of the dude, but it's pretty cool right here. Looks like the registration says November 930 Alpha Sierra. Got this cool model right here. Here it is up close as well. Looks like this is number 70 as well. I'm assuming that this is number 70 out of 650 at the bottom right here as well. At the top. And flip to this side as well. The right side. And the tail cone as well. Overall, this is a really nice model. Definitely a solid pickup for about $40. And these are going for about $150. The only one I saw for this one online, because they have the MD-82 version. That one's like more common. This one is like a little bit more rare. The 83. So yeah. And also, it did come with a stand as well. Right here. Alaska MD-83 launch customer right here, which is really nice. Put this one right here. That's what it looks like on the stand. Pretty cool model. Definitely got it for a very good price for how much it's worth. All right, next model we got here is this Malaysian cargo. That's right here. Malaysian cargo 747-400 freighter. So as you see, the price tag right here was originally $20 at the convention, and went down to $10 on the next day. So it was like, this is a pretty cool steal. And then I saw this one was in perfect condition as well. So we got the side right here, and then 2006 model release right here. It looks like this originally sold for about $40. right here, the bike side right here, and then the 747 part on the back right here. So yeah, this is a pretty cool model. Picked up for pretty cheap, and these are going to be like probably around $30-40 online, so it's kind of cool to have. So yeah, let's continue unboxing. Alright, so here we have the airplane outside the box, and one thing I can tell you that this thing is nice. Like, this thing is perfect and really good condition, and got this for $10. It's a freaking steal. So we have the landing gear as well on the bottom right here. Looks like the registration is 9 Mike Papa Romeo. Then we got the Malaysia cargo right here. And then we got the front with the freighter nose right there. The Malaysia country flag right here. And then we also have the Malaysian tail right here. But yeah, this thing is a really nice model. Only for $10. This is definitely confirmed. This is a steal. That's for sure. We also got cargo on the left side as well. In the middle right there. And then this also came with a stand right here. A little basic little stand. Nothing crazy. But yeah, but this model is really nice. It also has like a gear configuration as well. I just in the box. I'm not gonna bother taking it out, but you can also take the landing gear out and put it on the stand. Like it was in flight. But yeah, but this thing is a really nice model. Definitely a really solid pickup for sure. All right, the next model we got here is Delta 727-200, and this is the Bionicle, right? That's what they call it. But this is originally $10, but I got this one for free, and it says damage, but in reality, the damage is like a little glue. Like the landing gears are just glued together. But honestly, it's like very unnoticeable. And this is a pretty rare model. It's going for a cool $100 on eBay. And I got this one for free because it was quote unquote damaged. Show the box right here. And this is from 2001. And this is the plane right here in the back. A little information of the plane right here as well. And you can also look inside as well. Here's the plane. It has a little layer from the, because this thing's super old. Right here. And here's the box for information as well about the aircraft. Which is pretty cool. Box of this thing right here. So here's the one right here, and then this is the damage Scott I was talking about, but otherwise this thing is like perfect. It's very unnoticeable. Got this for free. They just gave it to me. So here's the little right here that they were talking about right here. They got the Delta right here, the widget, the engines right here, and then the Delta tail on the back. And then this is from the top view right here. It's pretty cool. And then on this side, the tail right here, back, and towards the front as well. There's a little nose gear, or not nose gear, but the little paint damage on the nose, but that's fine. A little scratch, but it ain't gonna hurt. But yeah, well, this model is like super nice. That is for sure. So yeah, getting this model for free, can't say no to free. This is definitely probably like the biggest deal I got because of how much it's worth online. But yeah. Alright, next model we got here. This is a LTU 1-500 L1011. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know if it's like the 500, 250, 100, whatever clearance they got, but this is a pretty rare model. Picked this one up for about $20. And right here from Berlin, Highway 2000 Aerospace Exhibit. This is certifies that this is a 1-500. Licensed with the 400 mode at this air show. So it's pretty cool to see at the convention. Got it for $20 once again. So I'm not sure what year. It says like June 2000, so I'm not sure it came out like 2000, but I'm not entirely sure. Here's the model right here. This seems really nice. We got the LTU here, right side as well. Okay, so it's a TriStar 500. Alright, that's what it is. So it's a L1011-500. Everyone knows about the wheels that they're painted in red. Gets to match the colors as well. And then you have the bottom piece right here. And then you have a little certification right here. So it says IOA 2000 International. I guess that's the German where they got it from. More on the right side as well. The LTU right here. Yeah, this model's in pretty much perfect condition right here. And getting it for $20 is a pretty good deal right there. I'm not sure I'm see sell for online, but I think there's like kind of popular because I think like other companies make this aircraft as well. But it's cool to have like a little 1 to 500 piece as well from another country, so it's pretty cool. And that's what it looks like on the ground as well. All right, next model is probably one of my favorite ones, but we have this. And no, this isn't a United States of America 707. This one I picked for $10. It's a Hooters Air 737-200. Picked this up for $10, and this is from Vikings Customs. So this model is pretty rare because I tried to find this online. I haven't found one yet, and I don't know the price of these, but apparently the guy said it's $10. He doesn't have the box for it, but yeah, there's the box of the 707 for $19.99. But this is obviously the 707. This is 737-200 by Hooters Air. So we have the box right here. We have Vikings Customs as well. This is definitely a steal right here. This model is in pretty much perfect condition. Right here, just flip it. You have right here the Hooters Air 737-200. This is one of really good details as well, made by Vikings Customs. As you see on the bottom, looks like they stole the Minnesota Vikings logo, NFL football team. But this is definitely a crazy pickup for $10. Had to get this one for sure. So the backstory of this Hooters airline history, it's actually kind of cool how they try to make an airline the first round airline, but obviously it didn't work out. But definitely pretty cool. Very, very nice model as well. At the front of it as well. Yep, it's the Hooters Air 737-200 by Vikings Customs, according to the sticker. We paid up for $10. All right, next model we got for another $10. Emirates 777-200, and this is the Dubai Shopping Expo thing. Yeah, shopping festival right here. So this model is also $10, but the thing is, there's literally nothing wrong with the model. I don't know why this guy sold it for $10. But this is a pretty rare piece. This was a 1999 model release right here, but literally this thing is literally in perfect condition. There's literally nothing wrong with it. So, not sure why he sold it for $10. I don't know if it didn't come with a stand or if it came with a stand, but this thing's in literally perfect. Because there was a box at the convention which is full of like broken models, and then there was some in really good condition, so they're pretty fixable. But yes, we got the older Emirates logo right here. We got the Dubai Shopping Festival 1998 right here. We got the engine right here, and front 777. Yeah, this thing is a really cool model. Definitely good steal as well for $10. Perfect condition as well. Really cool pickup. And then the registration says Alpha 6 Echo Mike Foxtrot. I don't know if this plane flies. I highly doubt it. It's probably one of the early 777s that they come out, because the 777s came in the late 90s. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. So I got the little cargo doors right here, one in the front and then two in the back right here. So yeah, definitely solid pickup as well. That's for sure. And here it is in the ground presence right there. Pretty cool model right there, that's for sure. Definitely still $10. So for these two models right here, I got these together for about $140 and it was completely worth it. So first, oops, just fell back there. But first, we have the JetX PSA 727 100 and 200 limited to 1,000 units. These planes, these two models right here together go for like 150 plus on eBay, and I got on for about $40 because one of the landing gear and the 727 200 is missing, but the 727 100 is in perfect condition. But this is definitely a steal and definitely caught my eye for sure. And then this box is really nice right here. And then this was a 2001 release right here. This is the pink PSA colors. So two models come out of this one, and these both did come with a stand. So we'll say this is the 727 100, in really good shape. First time I'm opening this. Yeah, this thing is very nice. A little dusty. Put that off. I'll fix it later. But yeah, here it is right here. 727 100 by PSA. It's right here in the pink logo. But yeah, this thing is definitely a gem. And these all do come with a stand right here. I'll say this is number 516 out of the 1,000 units that were made in 2001. Right here, looks like it's a big cargo door as well. And yeah, you see a little dust right there. I can clean it off later. And then it also did come with a, looks like it came with a little bus. Yeah. Came with this little box truck. I guess like this catering, so cool little piece to it. And it also came with a little pin stand as well. Other than that, put that together. They go backwards. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, it looks like they go backwards or something. Doesn't look right. It fits, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. I put it the wrong way. But what will look like the right way? I'll just flip that around. Mateo moment. But got the plane right here. A little smiley face as well. This thing is pretty dope. This is very nice. And for $40 as well, which is pretty cool. Very good steal. Alright, next right here's the 727 200. So this one is missing the landing gear as well, but it did come with the stand as well, so just prop that up on the stand. Chilling. And this also did come with the box truck as well as the first one did. And it looks like the landing gears are missing, but that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty sick. It looks like the landing gear broke right here. I could take that out. And then there's the landing gear right right here, number 516 as well at 3,000. So yeah, this is a really nice model still. Got the chrome on the bottom, a little dusty again, but I'll fix that later on. And then we got the PSA smiley face right there and the pink logo. Yeah, this is pretty sick. And then right here, prop this up and stand. I'll get it right this time. Stand right here, the pink stand, PSA with the, and then we also got the little, what is that for? The sun visor, just to like cancel out the brightness on the glass when you're flying. But yeah, this is definitely a very sick piece. Very nice looking aircraft as well. Love the colors for sure. And yeah, this is a very, very, very nice model. And got it for $40 at the 140 total. This is pretty cool. So yep, this concludes the 1 to 400 portion of the retro unboxing right here. So we got, I don't even know, too many models, but yeah, I got these for all reasonably good prices and a couple of rare models as well. So to start the non-1 to 400, I got this behemoth of a model right here, National DC-10. I know we know what this is, but some guy at a table, he was selling this for about $2 a piece. I got a couple models from him, but he was selling these for about $2. It was like a very old model. It's in the carpet window. The bottom right here. This is definitely a little cool little piece to have. It's a pretty decent model for about $2. So got a DC-10 right there. All the, it definitely shows his age for sure, but at least it made a little wing bent right there, but that's okay. $2 ain't bad, that's for sure. And then for another model, got this Continental 707. Now this thing is in really good shape. Has a cockpit windows, the engines are good. One problem is, just showing its age, but honestly that's pretty cool because these things are old and it's kind of cool to have that in what wear. Even that's not part of the details, but got this one also for $2. Definitely a really good one. That is for sure. Kind of neat gold livery right there. Yeah, I really like this model. This one's really nice, especially for, I don't even know, like one, don't even know like the model, the company, or like who made them, or when it came out, but definitely like the 80s for sure, 80s, 90s. And then for the next one, got an Aero Classics Air Condor Columbia 707, or no 707, this is 720B. So I got this for $10 at the $10 table. The only thing was missing is just the nose line here and just some paint scratches. But 1 to 200 point for $10 is a pretty good steal, say so. So we got the chrome, Columbia. This was made by Aero Classics, by the way, Aero Classics 200. I got the one right here, and this thing goes here. I'll stand for right here. But this is a pretty nice model for $10 too. I'll take it for sure. Columbia right here. See the little paint scratches right here, but it's fine. Yeah. The one down here, and then oh crap! The tripod fell. That wasn't good. But then But I have this Air Jamaica DC-8 in the back right here. So it's in the engine, but the engine's in the back right here. So I'll just glue that part on. Those are also for $2 as well. Pretty cool model as well. Fix it up after this video. It doesn't have a stand, but this is a pretty dope model, that's for sure. And then for the final aircraft for this video, we got this British Airways, the Trident. Yeah, the British Airways Trident. I don't know which version, like the 3 something. The price switch up. The registration, which is Golf, Alpha Romeo, Papa November, British Airways. The landing gears broke off actually because it came with landing gears. Landing gears probably just like very delicate, but I have it in this bag right here, so I'll put that back on after this video. But this is a pretty nice model as well. But yep, this is the retro side of what I got at Airliners International 2023. Really cool convention, met a lot of great new people. Definitely want to go to the one next year in Kansas City in 2024. But yep, these are all the models, or the retro models I got from Airliners International. So thank you for watching and tune in for another video.